little test drive. No? No test drive? Or test put?
They're really out. Had a great taking up another lift this morning.
Wow, don't that look good, representing the black vinyl top? I love doing my abandoned, my country, my museums, my car shows. I like old cars in any state, guys. It's just I have to work with what I can afford, just like I tell you guys to do. When your dream dies, your spirit dies. I found that out. I found that out when I started dreaming again. Wow, we got some nice looking Challenger here, 72. 72, look at that, guys. Look at that color of green, man. They had such the wildest color. Why don't they bring back these colors? All these colors, on all cars. White interior with trim and all that pretty stuff. I know, guys, it ain't gonna happen, but we sure do like what they got. Look at down the side of that car. It's just beautiful. And look right beside it. A beautiful yellow Roadrunner. Just immaculate. Look at that. It looks like the original interior in it. It's just so beautiful. That's one of the nicest 69 Roadrunners I've seen. Beautiful car if you guys own it. How long you owned it?
About a year and a half.
I'll have this up on my YouTube and Facebook. Junk Car Willie. I'm in the Ratty Riviera. I'm going to do a video of it. You wouldn't want to tell me a little bit about it, would you?
Yeah.
Did you get it this way, sir? Or?
No, painted it back New Year's Day.
Now, what is that color?
It's
like, okay.
It's Bahama yellow.
I love it so much better than a yellow. You know, it looks like...
Well, that's what the car was originally. It's like a sunfire yellow.
Uh-huh.
And then I like the butterscotch, so I went with it. But like I said, it's either... But Dodge is butterscotch, Plymouth's Bahama yellow.
Okay, but it's the same color. Yeah, they do. I was just saying on video, the collars they use, Mopar went crazy on the collars. I mean, they blew everybody away on the collars. And it was like a lot of things, like it was not like you're in between collars. It's like you hate it or you liked it. So they took a risk, just like with the Demon, you know. And the only reason the Demon name, I researched that, quit was because of churches and spiritual organizations. But then it went to the Dart Sport. Now, Dart Sport is just a Demon. Well, they changed the next year, but I mean, the name is what I'm trying to say.
They want to call it the Demon.
You're right. See, a lot of people don't know that, and I didn't. I'm 55, and I didn't know that until last year when, you know, John Wilburn, a guy I know, and a channel called Next Project. But I didn't know that. But I guess they don't care no more because they're proud of that Demon name now, ain't they? Thank you, sir. You're so kind. What year's the GTX? 69? 70. It ain't yours either, are you?
Yep.
Oh my God! I was like, he can't. Are you serious? I just did. I couldn't. Are you serious? Tell me about the car, sir. I'm amazed. I gotta stop a minute and talk to you.
Well, that's just like, I can't. I've had this.
You're a young guy and supporting the car show, and he ain't blowing around with a Honda with a big loud muffler, you know? Not that I'm against it, but I'm old school.
But this one,
You would have been right into No Name Nationals. 90% of them was Mopars.
Yep. That's why I'd like to win to that.
Yeah, I just drove 1,000 miles in the Ratty Riviera.
Really?
I went down the track 8 times. Yeah, it set, yep, well, for 10.34 is the best I did, but it's stock. I didn't set the timing up, put tires on it.
You had fun, that's all.
I drove it 5 months ago. It sat abandoned for 18 years. Bought it for $800, put $1,000 in it. It's got the 1 year only engine, the 455, 370 horsepower, 10 torque, 10-to-1 compression. 71, they dropped to 8-to-1 compression. But yeah, it's a screamer for a stock. 4280 dry with me down the track is over 46 with fluids and all. That's a heavy car. So yeah, I went up against Uncle Tony's Garage Slaghammer.
Oh, you didn't see? I follow him.
Now, okay, I raced him, but he beat me.
Oh,
Mopar Al, he beat me by a good 2 seconds. But I was proud because I didn't prep my car. I was a lot heavier. You know, maybe if things were different, but you know, you never know in drag racing. I took my 2020 Honda Civic down. My boy followed me. I pulled up beside a 1,000 horsepower 74 Nova turbos. They was like, Willie's going to get the junk car. Willie's going to get the hammer dropped on him. Went to take off. He stalled. I won. I was like, I love drag racing. A slow guy can win. I only won once in that. It was against G-Ray Racing, drag racing. He had a light green Duster. He red lighted. But I was happy. You know, I can't afford cars like you. Maybe someday when I'm getting pretty old, so we don't know. But someday I'd like to. But you know, my goal is you can have a dream, but work with what you got and get out there. You know. Yeah. And I love driving that thing. I've been driving it 60, 70 miles every day.
I drive the wheels off.
That's the way you gotta do them. That's the way they're meant to be. And it ain't good for a car to set, even in a garage, a heated garage, and anything.
No, I like to drive them. I probably drove the Cuda 3,000 miles or something.
Now Tony's gonna be doing some work on the slag hammer. It had some problems.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Mopar Al's gonna be racing it again, but I'm sure Tony will want to take it out and prove it's good.
I didn't get
you know.
to watch the video. I already posted it. Something happened in the engine.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I follow him. I really enjoy it.
Uncle Tony's Garage? Oh yeah, you know what caught me about him? I was just flipping through videos a couple years ago, and I seen this guy smoking cigarettes on camera, talking crap. I was like, he reminds me of a guy that used to run with my dad. Well, I started a channel. When I started a channel, Kathy made a comment when I had like 20 subs. Yeah, keep doing it, keep doing it. And when I had like 58 subs on a live, when I started trying for No Name Nationals, he gave me a shout out. In fact, he gave a shout out to a lot of channels. I hate that he didn't show up, but things happened and he didn't show up. But it was still a wonderful event, and I'll be back next year. And I encourage you to do it. With these cars,
Where's it at, though?
Sikeston, Missouri. But it don't mean they're going to be there next year. But you need 500 subscribers, right? You start a YouTube channel. You could get 500 subscribers with these 3 cars easily. All you need to do is have a YouTube channel with 500 subscribers. Now you can come down anyway, bring your car and show it off even if you don't want to, right? But if you got 500 subscribers, you can compete in the drag racing. If you want to drive. But I encourage you to do it, sir. Yeah. My email is junkcarwillie@gmail. I've learned some things from the guys like Roadkill and Dallas from American Hot Rod Association, how to get YouTube, with shorts and stuff. If you're really interested in YouTube channel, I'd love to help you.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Well, I mean, it'd be you. I just show you what I know, and I don't know much, but I want to encourage anybody to do what I did.
I appreciate it.
You see how happy I am. I'm like a kid, you know.
Over, go.
You guys, he just made one video. Old Dad's running back garage.